Hi, Hippy Trev here, and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it. Well, g'day everyone. As we're all here on lockdown, I thought I'd have a go at telling this story about how I got 2 coppers worth of pizza. It's a little bit long-winded, so try and sort of stay with me anyway. So, but before I get started, I'd like to put a bit of a call out to a subscriber I had from the US, Saddle Tramp. How you going, mate? I saw you got a bit lost wandering around the bush there the other day, so you want to be a bit careful when you go walkabout, mate. Always keep an eye on the track behind you, so you keep an eye on where you come from while you're going where you're going, so you can sort of find your way out of there. But anyway, so yeah, well done, Saddle Tramp. That was pretty funny, mate. So anyway, knees in the breeze, mate. Keep it riding. So on with the story. Quite a few years ago, I had an old 73 VJ Valiant Charger 2-door, and drove that to Perth. Now, coming out of Melbourne and going over to Perth, things were a lot different. Perth was just like this sort of oversized country town, so, and their road rules were sort of a little bit different. And but anyway, so I managed to get over there. I was hanging out with some friends living in a tent out the back of their place, and scored myself a job operating a loader, building estates and so forth. Anyway, so one afternoon, coming home, stinking hot day, done a full day's work. I was just keen to get home, and this guy in front of me was coming through somewhere around Gosnells or Mannington or somewhere like that, and there was 2 lanes going one way, 2 lanes the other way, and this guy in front of me, he just wouldn't let me. I just wanted to get past this guy, get going, and later on, this arsehole in front of me he was making sure that there was always no space between the car here on my left and him in front, where I just couldn't duck through and just get on my way. It was just been a real, to me, it was just been a real arsehole. So anyway, we come up to the set of lights, and he splits into the lane to turn right, and as I come up towards the lights, they turn red. So I do the good old Victorian thing, back to second, straight through the lights, off I keep going. Fuck you. Whoever he was at the lights there, or give me a hard time, I'd give him the finger and thanks mate, you made an ass of yourself, and off I went. Now what I also didn't realise until halfway through the intersection, over in Melbourne our lights go red, or basically if you're on a green, they'll basically go green, amber, red, then you've got 1, 2, 3, the lights on this side go red, amber, green, so you've got about 3 seconds. So that's what I was working on. I'd hit the lights, they'd just gone red. Well, over in Perth it doesn't work like that at the time. Basically, the minute these lights you're facing go red, the ones you're not facing turn green. So I was halfway through the intersection, and basically I basically nearly called a serious accident. I just thought, okay, rightio, big lesson learnt there, won't be doing that again. No, oh, well and good. So anyway, sometime during the week I was at the Kalamunda pub, because I was living up in Kalamunda. Blind, went down there, got blind, jumped in the car, rolled down to the pizza shop, and I ordered my pizza, and I said on that pizza, full pizza, absolutely everything. And at the time I was riding to Chili's, everything hot, just had to be as hot as you could get it. So I ordered a 12 out of 10 hot on that pizza. No worries, grab me pizza, jump in the car, blind, come out of the pizza shop, and right in front of the Kalamunda police station, got pulled over. Lights on, no worries, so grab me, so I grab my pizza, take it with me into the police station, and so we're sitting there, we go through all the business, and yep, done all the breatho, I'm gone. At the time the limit in Perth was 0.08 and I was 0.084 or 0.084 or something, or 0.089, and the limit was 08, where out of Victoria it was 05, so I'm sorry about that. So I was over the limit by 0.09 or 0.009 over the limit. Anyway, basically that's it, I'm gone. Anyway, so we finished that business, and this copper just looks at me and says, right, about a week or so, mate, remember sticking your fingers up at a guy at a set of traffic lights that you went through on a red light? And I'm sort of like, he said, mate, I was the guy in front of you, stopping you, speeding through, and then when you went through that red light, we were going to hunt you down and we were going to find you. So basically, mate, you're not only going to get done for drink driving, but you're also going to get done right now for running a red light. Okay, for all the bullshit. Anyway, by the time this went on, this is about 10 o'clock at night, and I've got to go to work next morning. I'm blind drunk. I've got to go to work next morning. So basically, they give me a court date for about, I think it was in about 10 days' time. I had to show up in court over in Midland. So basically, I just left them the pizza and went home. I was like, fuck it, you know, I'm not carrying this pizza all the way home. I've had enough. I need to get home, get some sleep. I've got to be up in the morning, down in Mannington, on my way to working my ass off. So anyway, cut another story short. Basically, I knew I was going to lose my licence. I was going to lose my job. So I went and bought myself this $700 awesome Turka tent. Moved from John and Karen's down to Orange Grove Caravan Park, where I was going to lose my licence. Wasn't sure for how long. I'll hit the caravan park. I'll be sort of not living in someone else's backyard causing any dramas, and I'll just start a new life. So I moved into Orange Grove Caravan Park, and sure enough went to court, lost my licence, and basically wasn't able to get to work after that. So I think I lost my licence for 3 months. So okay, and then anyway, ended up meeting the twins' mother, Anne-Marie, who was living in the tent down the back, and quite a few other people, Frank, Karina, Johnny, Straight Man, and a few others. It was a crazy place, Orange Grove Caravan Park, that was for sure. So anyway, because I lost a job and so forth, sold my Charger. It had cracked in the windscreen and the clutch was blown, so I sold that and bought a motorbike and started riding around that with Omar, without a licence. Just bought a bike and just started riding it. Anyway, we found this place up at Bindoon, this little farmhouse, about 15 k's out of the little town of Bindoon, which was at the time was small, for about, I think it was about $40 a week for this farmhouse. So packed up Anne-Marie, loaded everything, we moved up to Bindoon. So I was frequently sort of jumping the bike and riding down to Midland and back without a licence. I had a 554 Honda at that stage, and we'll just sort of frequently riding Perth and back, just doing supplies. And at that stage, you know, you barely even saw a copper needle and got pulled up by one. Anyway, we're at home, I've been doing there one day, and Anne-Marie and I in the early days, we did like to partake of the inhalation of a little bit of illegal vegetable matter. So we're feeling a bit like, you know, we're out in the sticks, nowhere. So I said, all right, look, I'll head to Perth, I'll go and grab us something, you know. We haven't had a smoke for ages, so I'll just cruise into Perth and grab something. So I jump on the bike with Omar and we head off into Perth. Anyway, I turned left off Tonkin Highway, I think it was, and onto Kalamunda Road, and I start heading up towards Kalamunda, and next minute I rode straight into a police roadblock. 2 coppers just stand there checking licences. Anyway, the next minute it's like, mate, okay, you've got no licence, we remember you. And the cop said, will your dog stand on the bike with me as I ride it back to the police station? I said, well, no way, mate. No, Omar travels with me. There's no one else going to ride my bike with Omar. It's just not happening. So basically me and Omar were in the cop car, taken back to Kalamunda police station, and go through the whole procedure. So I'm done with riding, illegally riding a motorbike without a licence. The bike was registered, but I didn't have a licence because I was on disqualification. So go through the whole procedure. Sets up the next court date, and then when everything is settled down, he gets his hand, and I swear to God, he just slams it on the desk like boom! Slams his hand. You bastard! We've been looking for you for 3 months, you effing arsehole! That pizza that you gave us burnt our ring for 3 effing days, and we swore to God that we were going to hunt you, and we were going to find you, and we're going to kill you. So basically, I got these 2 coppers with the pizza, and yeah, anyway, so they were hunting me down, and yeah, they got me. So that was another licence gone for another 9 months. But anyway, so yeah, so basically I got 2 coppers with a pizza. Pretty funny, except for the poor coppers, and like they said, it burnt their ass. He said 3 days. It burnt their asses for 3 days. The pair of them, they just had it in from, you know, dead meat on their plate. So anyway, escaped the police station somewhat, you know, bewildered, and so I grabbed my bike. So I've got Omar walking beside me, and I'm pushing my bike down the street to my mate's place, and then thought, fuck this. So I jumped my bike down to Orange Grove, blah blah blah, grabbed my little package that I was looking for, and okay, we got a ride home now. So we've got about I think it's about 80-90k ride home from Orange Grove back up to Bindoon. So as you come out of Bindoon, you go for a little town called Midland, and then you've got this 20k stretch. It's just this pretty much a long one straight road out through Brigadoon until you get the edge of Brigadoon, where you're in this 80k zone all the way. For 20 kilometres, it's just 80k's. So I'm riding out, and anyway, I look in the mirror. I'm like, shit, there's a cop car right on my ass. I've got no mask stand on the petrol tank. I've just been done for riding without a licence, and I've got a little bit of hooch in my pocket. So I'm riding along, and I'm sitting 75, 77 k's on the speedo, 75, 77, just, and this is like, they follow me literally from Midland. So for this whole 20 k's, I've got these cops behind me, and I'm just patting Omar going, mate, you're off to the pound, I'm going to jail. No mobile phones back then, you know, we're going back 30 years here, so there's no mobile phones, and we didn't even have a phone. So there we go, I'm patting Omar, you're going to the pound, mate, I'm going to jail, this is, you know, we're really fucked. And we get to the end of the Bigadoon Straight, where it goes from 80 to 100 k's, and I look in the mirror, and the cops do this U-turn and head all the way back in the middle, and I just dropped it, and just all the way back to Bindoon, all the way back to Bindoon. I mean, I thought, there and then at the spot, literally, Omar, you're heading to the pound, mate, me, I'm going to jail. But anyway, got back home, and, you know, now it's just a story, but I tell you what, at the time, that would probably been the most terrifying 20 kilometres riding I have ever done in my life with these coppers. And then they must have known, they had to have known, but anyway, so there was these coppers on my ass for 20 kilometres, and I'm just sitting there doing me 78, 79. Not once did I hit 80 k's on that speedo, and I was just holding it, and literally, like I said, I'm just patting over, mate, you're off to the pound, I'm going to jail. So, but anyway, look, everyone, stay safe. We know what's going on in the world. It's pretty scary shit. So anyway, that's my YouTube for the day. How I got 2 coppers with a pizza. Cheers, everyone. Have a great time, and please stay safe.